TPC Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Opening round coverage of this exciting event is about to begin. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, right here in the booth, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Rich, as we head into the action of TPC Summerlin, I'd call it a ball striker's golf course because you've got to keep it in play. But it's not easy with all those canyons through the front nine especially.
It can certainly be a little visually intimidating, but still, I think that most players who come this week, let's face it, we're in Las Vegas, baby. We're here for the action. We're here to, take it on, aren't we? We're not bowing down to this golf course. We're not bowing down to all the casinos down there. We're here to take them on. And I think that players that take it on, I think that off the tee shots, they can reduce some of these holes to nothing. And if you hit some bad shots at the wrong time, well, you're going to crap out. I mean, it's just the way things happen around here in Las Vegas. I love this golf course because it does favor the bold, and that's what you want to see. You want to see birdies galore, and that's what you get by the winners. The guys that are struggling to make birdies, and it takes them 3, 4, 5 holes to make birdies, it's tough. I love this golf course. It's a blast.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Okay.
Good speed too. Oh, so close. Well judged. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He's currently tied for first. Rich, the tee shot at the second requires a different shape to the one off the first.
Yeah, downhill, dogleg right, par 4. Got to avoid those bunkers on the left-hand side. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so the canyon on the right can see some action. And from there, your second shot is downhill to a green that sits a little bit from left to right and from back to front.
That's his preferred ball flight. There's the draw. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
Okay, time to return to the action. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
On a good line. Going to get it really close.
Yes, sir. And that will take him now to 1 under for the event. Well, Rich, the third place is a very strong par 4.
Yeah, par 5 for the members, par 4 though in this tournament. Tee shot out to the right-hand side, very generous area indeed, but the second shot straight back up to the hill. You got to carry a canyon and a deep bunker fronting this green. This green is historically a little on the firm side as well, so getting it close with your second is nearly impossible.
Well, Rich, when she exploded onto the scene as a precocious young teenager, winning early, dominating the women's game, New Zealand had a bright young star in Lydia Ko, and it's only continued to shine right throughout her career. She's a lot to marvel at, isn't she?
She is, and it never ceases to amaze me, Luke, how players at such a young age have so much success, and then they taper off a little bit. Not fall away, but they taper off, and the game doesn't quite go the way it's always gone their entire life. They struggle, but then when they do come back, it's like they're even better than what they were before. And I think that's what you see in Lydia. you know, she came out and a wunderkind, was winning everything at a young age, amateur then professional. And
yeah,
then
she exploded onto the scene.
she exploded, and then there was just a little bit of a drop off, you know, and a little bit of confidence got shaken, which, like, how did that happen? Like, she's the most confident person out there. She's beating everybody. And then all of a sudden she fails and, you know, kind of changes things up a little bit, you know, knocks the dirt off and gets right back on that horse and starts winning again. I'm always fascinated by that, because when you lose your confidence as a golfer, it's so hard to get it back, because sometimes what happened to you is the death of you. You're just like, I can't shake, you know, whatever got into my brain or into my swing. I can't quite shake that, and I can't forget about it. And she's done so seamlessly. Hats off to her. I love watching her game. I love watching her play, but I'm more fascinated by the fact that she's come back stronger, I believe, than she was when she first came out.
Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Now we've arrived at the 5th, Rich, the first par 3 here at TPC Summerlin.
A little downhill par 3, got a canyon fronting this green that shouldn't come into play, but that bunker front right, that could see a lot of action, especially when the pin is back right.
Good shot shape, this one. A fade ball flight. Not a bad play, that one. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right.
Looking good. That's making a big statement here today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Let's go to the 6th, one of the best short falls on the course.
No bunkers on this hole, a unique feature. However, desert everywhere. Take out a fairway metal, maybe even low driver, chase it up the fairway. Second shot to a plateau style green. There's a little backstop at the back of this green that you can use when the pin is in the back portion of it.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. This one's dialed in. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
This player is putting for fun.